Hi, this is Paul. I'm coming back with TTM episode number 60. Um, I didn't have many returns, just 5. So I'm going to combine this with some trade returns I got from Mike at the Hot Corner and from Adam's Card Closet. So it'll take care of 3 things. So let's get started. The first one, I had Mike at the Hot Corner is collecting the 87 tops. And so I sent an email out to a couple of individuals that are collecting that set. Mike was the first one to answer. At first, when I had made a trade with him last year, a few months ago, for my doubles of 87 tops, but what I decided to do was just release any 87 tops I have to the people that collect the sets, and I was willing to part with them for a decent trade return. I know Mike has collected it. This guy has collected it. Chris Cards in Oregon has collected it, but Chris likes to source his own cards. He's nothing against Chris, but he really doesn't like to do trades. I do have a trade that I just sent out to this guy for some 87 tops. So when I get my return from him, I'll do a video. So let's do Mike's. He sent me a note. Paul, thanks for the great trade, my friend. Threw in some extras for you. So originally, Mike was supposed to send me back 3 8x10s. I told him I would take 8x10s, but he sent me back 5. So let's get started. The first one is Ron Jaworski. Trying to focus this better. Then the next one. Now Mike labels all his photos in the back. This one is Mike Quick. And he did a test on me, and I'll show you which one. This one is Bernie Parent, Hall of Fame goalie for the Flyers. They're all Philadelphia sports pictures. I don't care about that. I'm a collector. I don't discriminate against cities. Now, this is the one that Mike won. I guess he didn't intentionally stump me on it, but between Hockey Reference and Wikipedia, I was able to figure out the signature. And this is Bob Kelly. And what I did, Mike, I saw he had the number 9 on his sleeve, and I just went into Hockey Reference and started from the first year the Flyers were in existence in 1967, and just started. I think I got this in like the 3rd or 4th year, and then I just verified it through Wikipedia, and then I Googled this picture, and this is Bob Kelly. And Mike, if it's not, let me know. And then this one is Chris Jenkins. This was the winning shot in the championship game against North Carolina. He hit a 3-pointer. So this is from Chris Jenkins. So originally Mike had told me that the 3 pictures he was sending me was Mike Quick, Ron Jaworski, and Bernie Parent, but he did add Bob Kelly, and he did add Chris Jenkins. So thank you very much, Mike. Great to do trades with you. Now the next one is a trade with Adam's Card Closet. This was basically for doubles. I know Adam is collecting the 86 baseball tops, and I made a trade with him on those, and so I did a 3-3 on trades with him. This is Bob Brunig on the 80 tops. This is Randy Dean on the 80 tops. And this is Jim Richter on the 90 Pro set. So those are the 2 trades. Thank you very much, Mike and Adam. Like I said, I just sent a trade over to this guy. I just sent it in the mail today. So I'm sure he'll be doing a video, and then I'll do a video on it. So now these are the TTMs for the week. So I can find my notes. I got notes everywhere. Okay, so the first one is a 101 in 58 days from Jim Dwyer on the 88 tops. The next one is a 1 or 2 in 16 days from Gary Thurman. I sent it to the. He's a coach on I can't remember, on one of the Pioneer League teams. I think it's Pioneer League teams or the Appalachian League. But this isn't the card I sent him. I believe I had sent him a 91 Fleer Ultra and a 92 Fleer, and he sent me back this 86 All-Star when he played for Memphis in AAA in the Royal system. So nothing you could do about it. He's a very tough get anyway, but sometimes these tough gets like him and Mickey Tettleton, you can get them through the teams that they're coaching on. So the next one is a 1-on-1 in 9 days from Zane Smith on this score. This is a 89 score, and I got this from Justin and Three Good Nerds. He sent me a pack of these cards. So, and then we got a 1-on-1 from Raymond Chester or Ray Chester. He signed my sand sculpture beach photo from Clearwater Beach. I know these are hard to decipher, but he signed it in front of the Oakland Raiders logo. And then the next one is a 2-of-1 in 112 days from Jim Schaefer. This was for Battle of the Teams, but obviously it's a little late. So he signed this logo photo. He played for the White Sox in 1965. And then he threw in this TCMA card. The 1960s. They had these cards. I got a few other of them signed. So thank you, Mr. Schaefer. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. If anybody is working on sets and need help, I don't collect sets, but I'm willing to help anybody that does. So my email is in the description. If you're working on a set and want some help, we can make a trade. And usually I'm very fair with the trades, and I'll just let everybody know how I do the trades. And rather than kind of micromanage it as far as trading cards of individuals that sign for a fee, or ones that are just tough to get, or ones that are deceased, what I do, and I'll make this real easy. If, let's say, you need 8 cards in a particular set, I do a 1-for-1 trade. But then what I do what they call a 25% upcharge. It's not cash. So basically what it is, if you want 8 cards, 25% of 8 is 2. So if you want 8 cards, you need to send me back 10. That's how it works. This way, I'm not kind of nickel and diming anybody. This way it covers, like I said, those individuals that charge or are deceased or just are a very tough get. So just looking to help anybody. So other than that, like, comment, subscribe. I will leave a link to Adam's channel and to Mike's channel. They have great channels. So everybody enjoy their weekend, and we will talk to you later.